Hello, I welcome you all back to this wonderful question. This is chemistry question under periodic table and the activity series. So let's see how we can answer this wonderful question together. If you are new to this platform, don't forget to follow me. And by the end of this lesson, let me know where you are connecting from. So the question is saying, when calcium metal is reacted with water, there is a rise in temperature. So when this reacts with water, there is a rise in what? Temperature. The first question is saying, how would you detect the rise in temperature? How can you detect this rise in temperature? So by measuring the temperature before and after this reaction. And we can only do that by using a laboratory thermometer. So what are we using? We are using a laboratory thermometer. This is what you are supposed to understand, thermometer. So this is what you need to know and understand. We are using a what? Laboratory thermometer. We now move on to this next question. The next question is saying, what type of a reaction takes place? So whenever there is a chemical reaction, you need to know and understand that a reaction can either be endothermic or exothermic. But if there is a rise in temperature, meaning heat is given away, and those type of reactions are called exothermic reactions. So this is the answer. We say exothermic what? Reaction. Because there is a rise in what? Rise in temperature. The next question is saying, give a reason for your answer. Why have we chosen exothermic? You need to know that the reason why we've chosen exothermic, because heat energy, so we say because heat energy is given out. Because heat energy is given out. Is what? Given out. This is what you are supposed to know and understand. So we've got exothermic reaction. So this is a type of a reaction that gives away heat to the surrounding. We also have an endothermic reaction. So an endothermic reaction is going to absorb heat energy from the surrounding. So that one, you are going to see that there is going to be a decrease in temperature. This is what you need to know and understand. We now move on to question B. We now move on. I guess you are getting one or two things. This is a simple question. We are just revising through. Even as we are revising through, we must also know how to answer other questions that may come in an exam. This question is saying, potassium is found in the same group as calcium. Compare the reaction of the two metals with water. So what you need to understand is that whenever we are talking about calcium, you need to know that calcium reacts. So this one gets to react vigorously. Have you seen? It gets to react vigorously with water than what? Than potassium. This is what you are supposed to know and understand. So now this one is now talking about characteristics of these elements when they react with water. This topic is falling under periodic table. You also need to know how to answer some of these questions. So they are in the same group. So if you check the periodic table, both elements, potassium and the calcium, they are in group 1. And group 1 elements are called alkali metals. This is what you need to know and understand. So the last question is saying, give a reason for your answer. You need to know and understand that whenever we are talking about group 1 elements, reactivity series gets to increase as you go down the group. So the reason why this one is more, it reacts vigorously than potassium, because it is more reactive than what? Potassium. So what you are going to say is that you are going to say that because, so you say because, this is what you are going to say. Because calcium is more reactive, is more reactive than what? Than potassium. I'll put a K. It's one and the same. So is more reactive than what? Than potassium. Because the reactivity of group 1 elements, the more reactive it is, meaning it is going down, the reactivity series is going what? Is going down. So this is what you need to know and understand. Because what? Calcium is more reactive than potassium. And you know and understand that group 1 elements, group 1, whenever we are talking about group 1 elements, reactivity increases. So reactivity increases. Reactivity increases down the what? Down the group. This is what you are supposed to know and understand. Hope you've learned 1 or 2 things and this video has helped you to revise through. This is a public video, and those of you that could like to join us, if you want to join my online academy, you can contact me on my number. If you want tuitions, I haven't said questions, but those of you that want to start tuitions with us, you can contact me on this same number. I'll be here to help you get a distinction in mathematics, science, biology, as well as English language. We are a team. I'm an academic tutor for mathematics and science. So maths and science, I'm the one taking you. Thank you so much. Stay blessed and let me know where you are watching this video from. Thank you so much. If you haven't followed us, follow us on this page or channel. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much.